Welcome back everyone to my Guild campaign. I'm going to end my turn right now, and to let you know we have many new characters to go over, one of them being Jean Marienburg III. We'll talk about his backstory in a little while. Currently I'm at war with Bretonnia. It looks like I'm going to have to destroy them, or at least take over their lands. If I do that, I'll have a lot more money, but that will open up more exposure to Norska. Either way, they're coming down. I believe in time, whenever I level up Jean like his grandfather, I will turn him into an engineer. And he'll be really good at it too. I have a lot of characters to go over, so I might not be able to get through all of them. We have 2 new captains, we have a new general. Sterling is now fighting, wow, quite a few orc factions, okay. And Telebeck clan joined in. One dwarf clan is currently fighting Averlin. One day I might have to fight a dwarf clan. I don't want to have to do that, but here we finally have my empire. It's all based upon the Holy Roman Empire, and finally it feels like a form of that. Yeah, Empire of Man has been incredible. It's changed up how I play my game completely. Here we go, a new event. That's what I'm talking about. Mousillon, funding rebellion. Many months after the defeat of the secessionist rebellion in Reiksguard, the Emperor's men have found solid evidence that a group of well-off noblemen from the province of Mousillon were responsible for funding the rebellion. No direct link can be made to Tonbringer, but releasing this information would certainly hurt his standing in the Empire. What should the Emperor do? I could blackmail them. You know what? I think I will. If Boris found out that these nobles were caught, his wrath would be severe. Explain this fact to the nobles and have them advance the cause of the Emperor. There we go. If they get mad at me, good. If I were to play as Boris Tonbringer, I would have over here Teutogian Guards and Knights of the White Wolf. That would be a lot of fun. I would love a Boris campaign. He's a major character, from a major region too, and look at that mustache. That's a great mustache.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, Jean, you're not ready. I haven't given you artillery yet. I will one day, but not right now. Yeah, you could use a handgun or 2. Here you go. You'll have 2 of them. And then after that, I could use some anti-large stuff. If I have handgunners, do I want pistoliers? Maybe not. I'll take 2 groups of halberds. There we go. Or, what I could do instead, I could recruit up here. Either way, it'll be 2 turns. I might as well have it cost a little bit less. Whenever you use global recruitment, as you can tell up here, it will cost you more gold to initially recruit them. 2 turns to go, then he will be ready.
Do not waste my protection.
Okay, Gelt, are you ready? I do believe you are. Let's go fight that king. I would love to go kill him right now. Here comes me. I can't reach him. What's over here? Lady's Mantle. Protects units from all forms of damage for half a minute. Can target 3 units, really. That's pretty powerful. Can I upgrade anything? I can. Cool. Okay, what do I want to upgrade? I could use artillery, that is true. What else do I want? Demogryph Knights already? Man, I did move quickly, didn't I? Yeah, I'll get my conclave later. That will cost me 10,000 gold. Can I make my buildings cheaper with a... No, I cannot. Not right now. Alright, fine. Well then, I'm going to go over here and take my foundry. Yeah, let's do that. The Empire's war needs cannot be matched by a single forge, so large foundries are built to keep up with demand. Okay, now we get to end our turn right now. I wonder what future events we're going to pick up. I love having so much gold, and I love being able to go wherever I want. If you feel like you're not being rewarded enough for the new gameplay mechanics, I will tell you why you are. Now you can go wherever you want. You don't have to stay here. You can make political choices to change up the game. I could have let Marienburg rejoin the Empire, and that would have been okay, but I chose not to. But I could have had peace, and I don't have to fight my neighboring counties. That means I can go after Norska, I could go to the New World if I wanted to, wherever I truly want. Oh, that might be a tough one. Okay, that garrison will not be easy for me to take down. I could go after Langui, but I don't want him to go to Gorsel. If I could ambush him, that too would be viable. I might bring Jean Fierenberg up here, and on our following turn, we're going to talk about his backstory. We do have Orion von Norden. He's an Empire captain. He was born in the north. He was known for his ferocity in battle, always charging headfirst at the strongest enemy. Be it man, beast, or abomination, he always stood at the front of an army, leading his men through whatever hell awaited them. Many of his allies cared little for him given his origin, but his men follow him without question. Okay. How are we going to approach our current quandary, our current issue, in the form of Couronne? Let's have a look over here. Ah, hello, Romanov. Welcome back, my friend. Let's have you join my army as well. I'll get rid of my archer's regiment. I don't need that. Hey, come over here. Now we have magic in that army. Fantastic. Okay, we went over Carl Jr. over here. We've got Jean Fierenberg III. Look at that armor. 158 armor at level 1. That's pretty darn good. I like it. Who leveled up? Luther did. Very good too. Okay, what am I going to give him? Let's have a look then. What would be beneficial for Luther? Hammer of Sigmar wood. Sure. More fervor for more weapon damage. I do need that as well. More leadership for my units too. It's all very, very good. Okay, if I come down here, I'll get hardy. I do want to make him hardy, but for now, let's grab Hammer of Sigmar. That's going to help out a lot. Okay. Your garrison is rather large, and you do have Grell Knights who can't fight you outright. Not now, but one day. Okay, what if I ambush you on the way down here? Now that would be ideal. We'll try it out.
Very well.
Whether or not it will work out, I'm not too sure yet, but we can try it out. Look at that big army. It's a good garrison. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. What do I want to upgrade over here? I do want that conclave. What about a new edict? Nope, I don't need that. Okay, Gorsel, I want you to upgrade that to a city watch. Now you have walls. What else am I going to build over here? A Reiksguard? Nah. I could build roads too if I want to travel quickly. Yeah, I'll do that. And finally, salt works over here for more money and salt. Let's end our turn again. And I love having to manage fewer provinces. I don't really care about conquering the entire map. I would love to ally the entire empire, all the counties here, and just have them stay there and not be destroyed. And I would love to give back their lands too. I don't want it. I'm actually pretty well off. Come on, man. Come on down, Louen. Oh, he's moving away. That gives me an opportunity to go take Couronne. Could I do it alone? Maybe I could do it alone. I might be able to. I did mention our good friend Jean Fierenberg, the third such man to take this name in his family. Fierenberg is a graduate of the Imperial Gunnery School, making him well versed in black powder weaponry and explosives. While he graduated near the top of his class and shows much potential in leading men, he has so far been snubbed from all leadership positions in the Empire. That has got to do with the legacy of his grandfather, Jean Fierenberg Sr., who is found to have communicated with spirits while leading his soldiers on the campaign trail. After his father's public burning, Jean Fierenberg Jr. put it upon himself to right the wrongs of his father and clean his family's name through combat. Alas, such was not to be, as shortly after the burning, he and his army were attacked by marauding greenskins. Those that survived, such as Fierenberg Jr., were cruelly tortured to death. This has left Fierenberg the third to not only cleanse his family's name of the heretical taint left by his grandfather, but also to avenge the lives of his father and those that served under him. You want a peace treaty? Yeah, we're not doing that. Not at all. Given his family's recent history, most commanders wouldn't use Fierenberg III to fight next to their soldiers, much less lead them. Unlike most people, Gelf couldn't care less about this man's past, so long as he could do his job. Fierenberg III might have a large amount of personal baggage with him when he took command of his army, but his baggage merely fuels his desire to succeed against his foes and make them join his family members in the grave. I like that. It's a good story. Alright. He's now ready to move on. Let's go. gonna bring you way over here. I love being able to travel through my neighbors' lands. I'm glad they want to keep a treaty with me like that. Yeah, I can take you out, Albrecht. I feel like I can. I've got magic. I've got power. I think we can make it work. Okay. I'm gonna save up my money. We're about to have Castle Reiksguard. Let's come over here, my friend. I'll rename a few other units. We do have the Black Barons. They've got a backstory too, which we'll go over. As I told you, we've got a lot. We've gone over 2 characters so far.
This will bolster the nation. Let us begin.
Let's go in. It's really dangerous, but they don't know I'm here. Wait, hold on. I've got a question. King, did you lose the battle? Let's find out. You didn't lose the battle, no. Oh, hello. Wolfric is over here. Dear God, are you attacking them? Let's find out. Hold on, let's go all the way down. You are fighting Coron. I wonder, will he come back? If he doesn't come back, I would love to have 1 siege tower here. That would be great. 2 turns total, you're kidding me. Alright, fine, fine. I'll take it. We're gonna have Jean rush on over. If I have to push back, I'll push back, but... Alright. I would love to confederate with Midland. If I get their lands, I'll be more powerful than ever. So he's coming on up. He'll be here in like 2 turns, alright. That'll work out. I'll have him march on. Let's end our turn. Okay, let's see here. Originally, this regiment here was formed as a penal legion comprised of, dissidents, non-Sigmarite priests and clerics, thieves, charlatans, cripples, and recruits discovered to be in less than fighting shape under the express orders to serve the Emperor in any way necessary, just not bearing weapons or combat. So naturally, they got entrusted with the most finicky and powerful handguns. Really? Let's see, led by veteran soldiers with no idea what half of his orders mean, how to manage a penal legion, or why he was stuck with them. They march with the army, singing a mix of the most intellectual, poetic, and simultaneously obscene hymns. Okay. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I thought that would go fight, but I suppose not. Alright, we'll have to pull back then. That's a shame. If they fight me on the field of battle, that'll be okay. They're not going to do that. Oh, fine. You just lost a bit of land to him. You know what? Time for me to go back into ambushing. But yeah, it looks like we have Black Barons now. They're just a bunch of ne'er-do-wells who were given guns. Kind of a weird one. They wouldn't actually give guns to people like that. They would be like, hey, you know what? Maybe you should have a valuable firearm. But we'll just say that they proved themselves in combat and now they're trusted to use a bunch of firearms. Or maybe they're like really error-filled firearms to where at that point they're just kind of prone to misfiring and killing their own. Alright, what else do we have over here? I think I have like 1 more to go after. I thought I had a lot more. But yeah, if you have left a comment down below and would like to have your character or unit in here, make sure you add it in Discord. That's where I check for all of that. Guerrillas in our midst. Oh, really? Look at that. More issues.
To the provinces.
Okay, buddy, let's move on up. You let him take your lands already. I'll have to go fight him too. I will go fight him. I will really go do that. Let's come over here real quick. I'm going to try to ambush again. I don't know if it's going to work out, but we're going to see. Okay, Demigryph Knights would be fantastic, but I'm going to wait up for my Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards. Public order is still not great here. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Could I tax you more? I could, but you'll be unhappy if I do that, so we're not going to do that right now. Okay, let's end our turn again. We are good to go for another turn ending. And done. Okay, Marian Purgers. Due to the twisting nature of Marienburg's passageways and the cramped confines of its structures providing excellent opportunities for surprise attacks, flanking, and ambushes, it fell to the swordsmen of the Empire State troops to clear out the last of the rebellious rabble as spears and halberds proved clumsy in these sorts of environments. And here we go, an ambush, yes! Now that's what we need. Let's go in. Goodbye, my great enemy. Goodbye. Oh, I love it so much. However, it became apparent that Marienburg would prove no easy task. As the rebels began using their exotic imports to resist the Emperor's claim, a dizzying assortment of magical items, spells, and entities, as well as exotic dangers from around the world, were used to, or by the defiant Marienburgers. From animated clay warriors imported from Cathay to tiger-like beastmen from the kingdoms of End, then finally it was revealed that Marienburg had been making deals with more than just elves and mortal men. This is actually a really good backstory. Wow. Good job, man. It's got a lot of information, and it proves that you know your stuff. Alright, let's have a look. I want to finish it, but we need to go focus on what's going on over here. So we know they have a rather large army. Now, I don't want to surround them. It sounds a little bit weird, right? You don't always need to do that. The advantage is that I'm right by them, so I can take out their most valuable units, but if they have to run towards me, they have to grind through me. So if you look at it, they have a lot of cheap infantry. I'm going to use my range units to destroy them, but let's go after their own range units initially, then we can worry about other units. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, first off, we're going to have our mortars over here where they're safe and okay. Then I want my spears and my halberds to all charge in right over here. It's going to be great. They're going to easily take them all out. It's going to be fantastic. Oh yeah, trust me, it's all going to work out pretty darn well. Then we'll begin to move out all my range units nearby. I'll put all of you into one group. Guard mode. Lock your formation. You're going to lock your formation too. You'll be in your own group. There we go. You two will go into guard mode. Okay, so you four are all together. Swordsmen, I want all of you to fight together. You're going to be over here. And you're going to block them off as we try to flank them. Luther, you're going to help lead them. Gelt, you're going to do a lot more than that. Great Swords, you're going to support them for later. Oh, I have one more group, don't I? I do. Hey. Alright then. Hold on. There we go. That'll be group 5. And I do believe we are now ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. So first off, I'm going to let all of my units over here move in and go after these units nearby. Halberds, you can move in too. Let's go after that field trebuchet. Mortars, I want you to go after their men over here. Now they have to run to me, you see. The only one that I'm a little bit worried about would be the peasant bowmen. They can be annoying. Let's go hit a few of them. Let's go kill a few of them. There we go. I'm going to move these 2 regiments up. Great Swords, I want you to go support them. Luther, go in too. I'm moving in everyone right now, and I'm going to get all these units over here. Everyone in group 1 to move up. There we go. These 2 can support them from behind for right now as we go in. Negate all damage that's coming at them. There we go. Now all of you can help out. So let's go check it out now. I'm going to use some spell casting in a minute. The Golden Hound's not right now, no. But I am going to use Searing Doom right over here. Oh, Mortar. Actually, you'll be a perfect unit to use right now. That'll be great. Okay, let's go form up over here now. We're going to form up right over here. Come shoot a little bit more. They're coming after me. Let them come after me. Go charge in just a little bit. The numbers are pretty high. There you go. You have more melee attack. We'll go to slow motion briefly. I think I have more magic to use, don't I? I do, actually. Let's use Golden Hounds right on top of them. We'll easily destroy them. I've got halberds nearby. I actually want all my infantry to go into a guard mode. I don't want them attacking. Unless they're swordsmen, then let them attack as they want. So come over here. Actually, you guys just kind of skirmish a little bit. My ranged units are going to do a pretty decent job, I think, at destroying them. We took out a lot of what they have already. We've got a few more ranged units, like these mounted yeoman archers. But they can't really do a lot of damage, it looks like. The Golden Hounds are doing their part. Let's go use some nasty magic, like right over here on top of this group. It's going to be a pretty wide radius where I can hit them. And Luther's doing a great job fighting on the front lines. He always stands out. A little bit of friendly fire, but look at all the missiles going down. They're already dying so quickly. But all my range units nearby too. There might be some friendly fire. Oh, hold on. Before we do anything, let's just kind of get these Dracwald hunters to go after the mounted yeoman archers back here. And you guys can go after this group of men-at-arms. Okay, use a fireball right in this dense group. It looks like they're trying to run away, but they can't get through. That's kind of funny. Look at that fireball. That just went through so many of them. So now I have quite a few kills. And they're done. Okay. A lot of you. Pursue now. Chase after what you can. You've got it. Whatever you can get. Go kill it.
Ready to serve.
Come over here. Go flank a few of them.
Crossbows ready.
Crossbow regiment, I think you're good to go. I'm not going to have you attack anymore, not right now. The king is over here. He's looking pretty low in armor.
Ready. Cannons.
Kill a few more of them. Good work.
Fire.
Let's go shoot these men-at-arms close by. I thought I told all of you to stop attacking. I'm going to guard mode, but quit attacking. I don't want you damaging too many of my units. The great swords I didn't really need to use, did I? Not really, no. Alright, so we're going to use Searing Doom right back here.
Haste, gold, magic.
Well, they caught me in a cross charge. That's what I get for going to chase him down.
Swords.
Come over here, go attack now. Ooh, there goes another one of my poor. Yeah, let's go finish off the king. He's looking pretty weak. I'm gonna get rid of 60 of his armor. That puts him at 40 armor. Only 40 armor. 25 kills for good old Luther.
That's an order.
Okay, we took out their leader.
The Empire endures.
Alberts, let's move up.
Go. Swordsman.
Let's go chase after a few of them. Alright, so we know what to do. We're gonna have you guys no longer skirmish. Instead, now you get to chase after some of these guys.
Sigmar calls.
Minimal losses, and I damaged a large portion of their army. Did I get their leader? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Now.
Go kill who you can. 95 kills. Didn't need to really use my range units too much. They did a good job, though. My mortars did a lot. 111. They lost 2 of the mortars, though, with misfiring. Yeah, I told you to go do something. Go do it. Come on. Outriders, 90 kills. Okay, keep on going. You can shoot, you can chase him down. Just go get him. 148 for Gelt. That's a pretty decent amount. There we go. Now, what are we looking at? 164. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, run right into it, you bunch of idiots. Come on, there we go. Oh man, he's just hounding this one group. He's at 177 now for kills. Not really that many, but it's enough to change things up. All right, let's end the battle now. Nearly 200 kills for Gelt. 90 lost in that battle, only 90. They lost how many? 1,457. No matter what math you do, that's a fantastic win. Man, they are broken now. Outriders did a lot of damage. Everyone did a lot of damage. My swordsmen are able to obliterate them. We have a bunch of cheap anti-large units. Okay. We're now getting ready to go back to the map. Let's see, back to the Marienburgs. Norskins had been discovered to be under the employ of the merchant princes. The barbarians had taken to trading whale oil, warp artifacts, exotic monster skins to Marienburg for the price of southern goods such as food and weapons, and a privateer port for them to smuggle their agents into the empire. With that heresy revealed, Reichland doubled its efforts of purging the seditious city of all that had dared defy the empire, while also broadening their list of targets. Okay. It's a lot of money, I'll take it. And I'm a much higher level than he is, too. Oh, you're trying to bother me? Anyway, that's all good. Okay, after a long and grueling campaign of city fighting, the Smoking Settlement was declared free of taint by the cult of Sigmar. The swordsmen that participated in this task banded together under a single regiment, the original companies having been depleted in the fighting, and renamed themselves after the righteous cleansing they had enacted. Okay, I like it. I'll probably rename that group then. Wolfric is coming by. I've got to go take Codon myself. Yeah, he's only raiding right now. I have to kill him too. I'm going to kill him as well. I'm not going to let him in. I'm not about that life. Okay. Red Eye Tribe. Maybe later. Kingslayer. More of a charge bonus. That's adorable. That'll be good for Jean. But alright, buddy. Let's come on in. And now for you, Gelt. Metal to gold to magic. There's no one known to possess greater knowledge in alchemical matters than Gelt, so great is his understanding of the mystical lore of metal. Later we'll get lore of mastered lore of metal. Good start though, good start.
My challenge.
I wonder if you would burn it down.
I will marshal the band.
Okay, let's go over here and replenish for a turn. For the hell of it. 15,000 gold, not bad. Alright, let's come over here and build up our Altdorf. Oh, later at tier 5 I can get my Imperial Palace. More money for me too. Alright, anyway. Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards now being built. 4 turns to go for that one. Still do have money, not as much money, but I do have money. -3, really. Ah, events, right. Which one? Unhappy populace, okay. No turn now. Making all that extra money. I'm about to make a lot more as I begin to liberate northern Bretonnia. I'll take all the Couronne. They fought me. I feel like a system like this would really work out very well for Bretonnia as well with all the dukedoms.
You are not welcome in my court.
It's so much work though. I know it just can't be easily done, but will you become my... Oh my god, you'll say yes to like a lot of things, but you won't become my vassal, so I don't really care that much. Nah, man, you made a really bad choice. Like a really bad choice. Wow. I wiped out his entire army. That's gonna feel pretty bad for the king. Okay, those two no longer fighting. Well, good. I don't want them to fight anymore. I just noticed a little dove. It's adorable. I actually would like a lot of the event art. If it was like in wallpaper form, that would be pretty cool. Okay. Now let's wait a minute as we get over to a new turn where we're going to be able to do so much more. We've got so much more planned and we're doing so darn well. Here we go. Cult of Sigmar, Sewer Guard. The Cult of Sigmar has requested that funding allocated to the maintenance of the sewer jacks in Louen, Middenheim, and Altdorf be diverted to the Cult of Sigmar for the building of a new cathedral. This is foolish, for the sewer jacks are an essential line of defense against Skaven. The Cult of Sigmar, however, maintains that there is no such thing as ratmen, and burns many an academic for simply suggesting it. By all rights, the Emperor ought to refuse the request, but he must also choose carefully how he justifies his decision to the people. Alright, they'll like me more, but I don't like that. The Cult of Sigmar would be angry with me, but all the other counts would like me a lot. Nope. Refuse and explain. Oh my god. If I do that though, public order goes down big time. Nope. We're gonna do it. We're gonna let them know. Get mad at me. I don't care. There is an empire of ratmen under the empire of man. They are advanced, numerous, and could strike at our cities. No, I'm doing it. I'm about to have things go crazy now. That should be fun. Public panic. Everyone's freaking out. Oh god, what? Yes, no one told me that. Yeah, man, it's pretty bad. Okay, hard to hit for you. And for you too. Okay. I'm gonna have good old Gelt. Well, let's see. I'm gonna have you charge in first, alright? If we can just win the battle alright, then so be it. If we can't, I'll figure it out.
Let us begin.
Alright, if you're in Berg, how are we gonna do it, buddy? 2 turns to build that, please. Now that is a lot of horsemen. They do have a trebuchet. Oh, it's not a cool map. Well then, yeah, I don't really care that much. Wait, what we can actually do then, I can let Gelt do it. He's got a... Yeah. We'll let Gelt do it. If it was a more interesting map... I lost my halberds though. That's a shame. Darn. Well, I can recruit new ones, but what a shame. Ratcatcher. How appropriate. Yeah, we might have Gelt go handle all the rebellions. For right now. Yeah, come on. Oh boy, tier 3. I can't get my Couronne tournament grounds, not yet. That's gonna be a lot of money for later. I don't get chivalry, so it's gonna have a funny thing to see. Alright, that would be more growth, which we'll keep for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of a lot of the taxes nearby. Empire Knights, I don't care for that. Get rid of corruption, I do care for that, so we'll keep that for now. The barracks I don't want. We'll get rid of that too. The roads are cool, but we'll get rid of that. So it looks like Couronne is done for. I need to go to Lenghi later. I'll probably end up fighting Mousillon. They needed to go take out Lyonesse as well. I might take out Lyonesse myself. I could take a lot of northern Bretonnia. I didn't expect to. I didn't know that we were going to do this, but we're here. Might as well do it now. Okay, chosen as Sigmar. I need to spend more points over here. Fave Sebastian, we'll take that so that we can get chosen as Sigmar and later Soulfire. But yeah, that's going to be a nice little passive for him. There's a lot of skills I need to get him before he's actually a true great warrior to help me out. Yeah, we need to get rid of all that corruption.
Yes, my lord.
Jean, you're now level 2. I'm going to give you Route Marcher. Okay. I'm going to make more money. Reload time goes down. What else do I want? 2 more growth. That's a neat one. Okay, which one would be really nice to have? Leadership, more speed. Warhorse breeding. We'll take that for knights. They'll be cheaper to recruit, cheaper for upkeep, and their vigor loss goes down. Selective breeding allows the Empire to have a good supply of steeds capable of carrying heavily armored knights into battle, so we'll do that. Alright. Can't give you too much right now, buddy. Alright. So while we're doing that, he's going to have to go and fight quite a few things, it looks like. Vampire counts are still not moving out right now. There's a lot of corruption here, though. Beginning to spread out. Kislev is still holding. That's really shocking. Nordland's still alive. Wolfric seems to be a dominant power. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we're about to end our turn. I think we're good. Can I? No, I can't do anything with you yet. I don't know. Maybe Jean will become the Reiksmarshal. We don't have Kurt Helborg. We should, though. But oh my god. The orcs are beating the dwarves over here. The entire faction is gone. So now I've got more orcs to kill. I've never seen them do that. Never in my life have I seen them do that. That's actually really cool. I never considered that. Well, that's what happens when like everyone gangs on you right away. You don't really see too many interesting changes. So like the Crooked Moon would never be able to do that before. They would just be awful and die. But now they're able to fight dwarves because, well, Bretonnians aren't trying to go up into the mountains and deal with that. Should they? Maybe, but diplomacy is feeling a lot more reasonable right now, and I love it. Yeah, we now own Coron. That'll take time to fully develop, but when we do, it's going to be a nice little location to have. A good bastion to defend the northwestern part of the Empire as well. Yeah, we're really getting all of our stuff done today. It's a pretty exciting situation. Alright, so back to our turn. I can get more rights if I want to. I've got 10,000 gold. Pretty cool. You guys are not nearly as unhappy as I thought you would be. I don't think that event triggered correctly or this would be much worse. I was hoping for a bit more. I did want him to freak out. I wanted to train up. Well, not going to cause issues for me. I guess I'm going to bring Jean back over here.
Do not waste my potential.
Easy enough. I'll take the money, of course. Goodbye, Coron. Killed them all.
What does the Emperor
They are
do?
very dead. Oh, you're level 10? Great. Let's give you a warhorse. You're going to need to be able to travel around the map quickly. So we're going to give you that for now. This costs a bit more for upkeep. Oh yeah, if you don't know, if you get a mount, it'll cost you more for upkeep. That is a thing. Alright, here we go. Better for my lore of metal spells. I need to get a few more for later, but yeah, look at that. We've got more. We're doing better.
Yes, my lord.
You don't really have any melee.
The
True.
Empire.
You know what? I'm going to give you these two. Why don't you give me a captain, and I'll also give you... Who will I take? Orion or Carl Jr.? Let's take Orion.
Wind of
There we go.
I will.
I'll have to recruit 2 new units for him.
Comet.
John's pretty good to go now. He's got his full group.
Pick up the pace. So.
Coron's still working on things. I'm still getting rid of corruption, so we're going to work on that too. You know what? If you want to rebel, rebel. It's good training for me, so I'm going to take care of you like that. We'll get some toll gates going. And over here, I do want a witch hunter. I don't want to... Well, I guess I could recruit one and just have him go after Yeah, let's go do that. I'll get a witch hunter. We'll train him up. Nope, I don't want any of that yet. Then again, I could just go get a dilemma. Let's go do our dilemma first. Well, these are great. If it's like the same one, I just get a bunch of relations with another faction. Oh no, a new one now. Unceasing War. The Empire has long been surrounded by the forces of death and chaos, but it stands as a beacon of light in the darkness, while others dither. Karl Franz will lead the armies of men to victory against whatever enemies threaten the peace of his borders. Well, but with so many enemies, which threat shall the Emperor focus on? Okay. Empire, no. Chaos in Norska. Greenskin tribes, I mean, that could be very likely very, very soon. We'll do Bastions of Hope and Courage. Actually pretty cool though. I do like the events. I mean, I don't know when they'll pop in, but if we end up fighting Wolfric, we'll be alright. Where did he go? Did he go back home or is he conquering somewhere else? I don't know. Interesting. Anyway. So Jean's gonna have to patch up now. I've given him 2 great swords and Imperial foot. Given him some better swordsmen. And regiments. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of spears, so I might as well give him regiments to work with. Alright, we can end our turn again. Go Grut. I wonder if they'll go through Grungzent. They might be able to reach it. They should be able to reach it. But yeah, I'll have to probably begin to conquer. I'll do it in the name of border security. Clearly, the Bretonnians have no way of securing the mountains, and these orcs, these goblins, could become a grave threat to our people. So in the name of our border security, I'm going to have to intervene and take over here. And there's undead at Artois. All right. Now, do I want all of Bretonnia? I do not. No, I do not. But will I take parts of Bretonnia? Now I will. Especially because we're still early in the game to where they don't have Grell Knights, which makes it very easy for me to win. They can't beat me, not easily. Clan Mulder is not attacking Kislev. I don't know how that's going to go. We'll see in time. 3 rogue armies are now out there. A new quest issued. I need to move a character over to Southern Oblast. Oh, it's really far. The colleges of magic in Altdorf are abuzz with intrigue. Every 8 years, a wizard who has proven himself worthy may challenge the master of the colleges to a magical duel, with the winner becoming the next supreme patriarch. The competition, even to become a candidate, is white hot. Haha. Wizards, being what they are, mean the selection process is at best pedantic. At its worst, real enemies or real enmities can develop. Gelt is the patriarch of the Gold Order and tipped to win. But a rival light wizard, Gottfried Orr, desperate for the position, wants rid of Geld before they even reach the Hall of Duels. While this is an open secret, no direct accusation can be made, as that is not how wizards manage their affairs. However, Gelt is something of a maverick and knows he needs the edge when Orr inevitably makes his move. As such, the Gold Wizard sets about locating a valuable lodestone and harnessing its power. Lodestones sometimes occur in areas struck by lightning, areas such as Kislev, which has recently experienced heavy storm activity. I've got quite a few quest battles to do, so we'll have plenty of combat coming up. Alright, you leveled up 2. I'm going to give you hold the line. More melee defense for nearby units, I want that, so we'll take that. You too, buddy. Now I've got more buffs for all of my nearby men. Fantastic. Okay, Coron, what shall I give you today? A clay pit for 1. I don't want a fort here. I don't need tier... Yeah, I will take a tap room, though. That's for public order. We'll take that. And I have room for 1 more. I could just take money for now. Or even roads if I wanted to travel a little bit faster. Actually, that might have been a good idea to keep that. Too late now, though. What do I want? A fort? I'm going to need that armory, though. Which I don't have. Well, I could destroy a building, like the shrine, but I'm gonna keep the shrine too. Tough one, tough one. What do I even want you to recruit? That's a good question. I can have you get flagellants. Let's see. You have swordsmen. You don't really need more swordsmen, do you? You've got 2 groups. I mean, I have 3 groups total for a reason, but I have 2 regiments, so I feel like I don't need more. Let's bring you back and have you go recruit some new stuff then. Yeah, let's bring you back. Okay. I still do have money. Let's go work on that Temple of Sigmar now. I've got 1 more turn until I can get much better wizards.
What does the Emperor bid?
And we're going to bring you over to Peron, where you're going to replenish. Okay, what am I going to give this guy over here? No, I think I'll give it to him for now. Enchanted item, yeah, take that. I don't really have too much. Well, take the opal amulet. We're going to make you really, really tanky, my friend. Magic resistance. More income from trade. Attrition goes down. We'll take that too. And more income from trade again. And now we can end our turn again because we're pretty much done. I don't really have much more to do here. We're going to save those regiments for now.
I serve the lady.
Is there anyone who would like to trade? Let's go find out.
Do you know who
Pedavon would. They're in a location that do I want Pedavon? Maybe. Artois? You're pretty weak. Red Eye Tribe. I gotta get rid of you. Crooked Moon Tribe. You for sure. Then Heimlings, you as well. Ostermark is angry, but that's improving.
The Empire.
A lot of these are improving. Why? Tolerance to technology. Ah, good. Averlin is okay. Karaze and Core, they like me for now.
To war.
The treaties are pretty good. I can't trade with them yet, though. That's a shame. We're largely okay. Hopefully we'll maintain order around here. Look at all the boosts over here. I mean, Sigmar's a little bit lower now, but these are all really good. Holy crap. I wonder when I can begin to confederate. Like if a big event will pop up. So I would love to be able to do that. Like with Midland, that'd be fantastic. Alright. We're gonna end our turn again. We're still ending turns. We've gotten a lot done, but we have more to get done over in Bretonnia. Look at that squig. I'm at such a high level. The constant combat has done me a lot of favors. I still want that skill point mod, but part of me wonders if I shouldn't, just because I'm already strong enough. Maybe I don't need any boost. I mean, it does boost up everyone, but it does make me wait and work with what I have. It's pretty crazy to see the little amounts of land that we do have, but how much that's really changed up our campaign. Yeah, we'll probably go after Artois. I could burn down Mousillon, but someone else would just take it. So I might take it and try to build a bunch of Sigmarite buildings over there. Whatever I can do. It'll be a pain to hold it, but again, another buffer area if I build it up properly.
I will hear your
They still want a peace treaty. I don't really care for it. I'm in the top 10 for power. Oh, finally. That took a long time. Call of Errantry.
What?
It's going to suck because I've got a lot more to defend because of all of it, but
My bloodline calls.
and I really want to get rid of Languille. They're pretty unhappy too, so I wonder if I could get some agents to go bother them. Oh, level 3, good. Let's give you... I could give you hard to hit, that is true. Rank 9 for the Pegasus, okay. Make you a better commander. Right now. Alright, buddy. You got it. We're still replenishing. I don't have that replenishment of Luther. That does make a big difference, doesn't it?
What?
Alright, let's go to Ilhart now.
Yes.
You can go over here to recruit.
The nation.
Oh, yeah, they're happy, alright. Okay, let's go look at my army. I've got 2 groups of swordsmen. Great swords. I've got 1 group of those guys. I don't have any knights at all. I could get some really fancy artillery. Let's see. What do I truly need? I've got my crossbows. Only 1 regiment. I kind of want 2. We're going to rename them. They're very good, but I just want 2 regiments of crossbows.
That will work.
So that'll take me 2 turns for 1. Okay. I don't need another warrior priest. What else do I want, though? I don't have any halberds. I do have anti-large, a minimal amount. How many of you can I take? Just 1 or 2? I'll take 2 of you. I'll take all of them for now. Haha. And then I could grab knights, or even... Ooh, these guys would be fun. I could take knights instead. I'm wondering if I should. Got archers. I could grab archer regiments. Ooh, that's a good idea. Dragwald hunters, but in regiment form? Yeah, I think I like that as well. I know what I'm doing right now. 1,000 for each. Okay, okay. Reiksguard, I'm going to take 1 of you. Could grab 2 of them. I might. So we're gonna have a nice amount of ranged units. Free company militia, I don't need them, but I do like them. I feel like I need heavier infantry there to help me out. I'm using a very cheap army right now. I'm being fairly cheap, yes. Alright, I don't want to spend more money than I have to. I'm gonna use it for building later, so don't want to break it all up. Alright, will you ever be okay? Oh, the corruption. Oh my god. Wait, where's that coming from? Osmosis. I guess I do need to get rid of Artois. I didn't know that was going to cause issues for me. Not like that. Oh, I'll lose half of the money that I've been gaining, so no, we're not going to do that either. Alright, can I put you anywhere? Not yet. Not until... Required rank 1. I wonder why I can't pick you for anything. That's weird. Huh. I was wondering. Anyway, let's custom character. Oh, maybe that's like a thing. Custom characters. Ah, that might be a thing. Well, crap. That's what I get for doing that. Oh well. I guess it kind of like simulates the roleplay story behind him. Yeah, I've been kind of sitting up here for... Oh my god, the orcs are just taking over. I'm actually kind of excited about that. That kind of benefits me. So I might have Gelt come down here then. We have walls like everywhere, so I should be able to hold a lot of stuff. I might leave... No, I don't know yet. Well, if they have a rebellion and they lose that village, then I could take it. I wouldn't have to fight Wolfric yet. I'm trying to wait for that, so I could just go raid. Yeah, I might go raid there. That's a better idea. I'll use John to go raid and cause more public order issues, and then we'll just take it over whenever that rebellion hopefully takes over whatever coastal location they have. I just don't want to fight Wolfric yet. I want to come down here. Because he can pop out anywhere and just cause a lot of issues for me. But I think I'll probably do a quest battle soon. I want to get a new item for good old Gelt. I love Gelt. Gelt's still one of my favorite spellcasters, so I'm really enjoying that he's doing so much better than like when the game first came out when he was hot trash. Now he's just hot. The Reiksguard are the personal army of the Emperor. As an elective count, the Emperor also has direct command of his own provincial army, which in the case of Karl Franz are the regiments of Altdorf and the Reichland. But it is the Knights of the Reiksguard that form the symbol of his military strength, as befits their prestigious role and elite status. The Knights are equipped with the very finest weapons and suits of armor available. They ride fine destriers to war, and the suits of gleaming plate armor in which they are clad are emblazoned with symbols of allegiance to the Emperor. Although few in number, the Reiksguard Knights are the most important part of the Emperor's army, for they are a symbol of the Empire's nobility and martial might. As such, when a unit of Reiksguard Knights takes to battle, it will typically form up proudly in the center of the Empire battle line, the better to inspire the common soldiery and reassure them that the blessing of the Emperor is with them. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. That's what we needed. Yeah, they're pretty unhappy. Just not unhappy enough to cause any true issues. So let's come over here now and now do that. -7, that's not really a lot. I might have to just go conquer it. My guys down here are actually even more unhappy. I just won't tax you for now. Screw it. You know what? Screw you, dude. I'm gonna fight you. I'm taking it. I hate you. It's mine now. Go away. I just don't feel like waiting. I got impatient really, really fast. Okay, Lengi, you belong to me. You're only tier 1. That isn't good. Let's go get more public order going up here. Well, what about getting rid of any corruption? Untainted +1. It's only +1. Gambler's armor. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, let's come over here. Well, let's go check out other locations. Marienburg, you're okay. Altdorf, you don't have anything to upgrade. So yeah, we might as well upgrade over here. What about you? Are you ready yet? Well, let's get your stuff and then we can do other stuff. Alright, so we're gonna take Imperial Foot. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Have my great swords already. I guess I'll take up these guys for later. 2 more of them. Or 1 more group of... let me look at it real quick. If I had another regiment, then I would do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. Might as well. I still feel like knights would be better.
Ready.
I'm being really indecisive right now, and I don't like doing that. If I'm getting Reiksguard, we'll give him a support group. Yeah, let's do that instead. Okay, I've made my choice now. Phew. Okay. Now, Jean, let's give you, hold the line, or honest still. We're gonna give you honest still, I think. Yeah. Getting ammo is probably much better, but we'll do this for now. All right. Let's go look at what we have. I'm not gonna move you anywhere. Leoness, I'll have to go kill you later. Oh, Adalhard looks cool. There's more undead for me to fight, and they all have funny hats. Love it. Okay, so I think we're done again. Outside of upgrading things over in Coron. Let's do that. I've got my Shrine of Sigmar. Langui is upgrading. Let's end our turn again. It's going to take me a bit of time to pacify things up here. I might actually be able to get some more trade going with the High Elves. That would be exciting. Oh yeah, the Crooked Moon Tribe. They're doing enough to cause some issues and antics with me today. We're going to have a challenge dealing with them. But whenever we fight them, Jean and Geld are going to fight together. I don't know when Wolfric will be back, but I've got some enemies to fight. I was a little bit worried. I was like, man, maybe the campaign won't change much, but that one political event causing a war with Bretonnia worked out just fine. But that's why I didn't take the gold when I had that event with Marienburg, because I knew that I just wanted their town. I would make a lot more money in the long term than just one big surplus of gold for one turn. All right. We're waiting for a new turn. I now have a new trait for Gelt right now called Recruiter. So now it's 5% cheaper for me to recruit any unit. Not everyone has the intelligence, wit, and warmth of...
What does the Emperor bid?
I'm done reading it. More pottery. I do enjoy my Imperial pottery. Alright, I think we're going to get ready to go after our enemy, Mousillon. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it now. Let's go grab Power Drain for more magic. Yeah, they're unhappy, but it's going down, that overall corruption. Level 10 agent, oof. I've got to go get rid of that vampire corruption. It's really bad. Okay, my knights will be here in one more turn. I've got so many regiments. I mean, here's my core army. 4,000 in upkeep. How much over here? 3,800. Okay, so fairly comparable. Looking forward to seeing what this handgunners will do. Alright, I guess my money's going to be where it's at right now. I could lower things a little bit. They're still very unhappy thanks to corruption, so I've got to go fight Ron. No, you're unhappy. I'm working on it though. Calm down. You're going to have a nice tavern soon. Okay, so like in a turn, we're going to have Jean go after Castle Artois. I might use the Edict. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And Gelt will probably go do a quest battle. Did have one nice major ambush. I'm not sure which one we'll do first. I need to go give some artillery over to Jean, though. I want at least one piece in every army. It allows me to attack a town right away, and that's very nice. Oh, good, you failed. No, it's time for me to purge these lands. I have Langui, I have Coron. Jean has a lot of work to do to like prove himself to everyone nearby. So we're gonna see if he's actually able to pull that off and is able to impress himself upon everyone else. Okay, Torgovan, the Crooked Moon Tribe. Those two are now fighting. So the Wood Elves are now fighting the Crooked Moon Tribe. I wonder how that's gonna pan out. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Would I kill off the Wood Elves? Maybe I would, depending on how that works out. I don't see Wolfric yet. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye out for him. Yeah, I don't see him yet. Oh, Bordello, you're losing men. Why? Oh, they're financially strapped, it looks like. Artois, I know you like me, for whatever reason. Crace? You're not a huge fan of me, but let's trade. Eatane 11. Go Eatane.
Understood.
It's more trade going on.
As you say.
And I don't want to fight you. I'm glad that diplomacy is a little bit more sensible now. Just a little bit. So we'll, okay. Making quite a bit of money now from trade. 3,000 from trade. Yeah, that's really good. Let me go look at my trade with Buddy Boy. 586, okay. I'm exporting a lot. I'm getting trinkets too. They're the #1 power in the world. That does make sense to me. Alright, I've got some edicts to use. I won't be able to use it for quite some time if I use it now though. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's do it. 25 turns to wait. I won't be fighting the vampire counts, hopefully, for 25 turns, but I can go get Mousillon now, so I can come down here and go fight them without any issues. Time to go after Mousillon. Alright, I want to wait 2 turns to go get that. Magic resistance for our leader. If they fight me on the field, that's fine too. I'll take care of them, but I've got to get rid of my enemies. It's about time, I think. Alright, what about you guys? What am I going to have you do?
Yes.
A lot of public order, good. Alright, it's time for me to go fight a battle, I think. Which one though? Which one? Well, I only have one, I guess. That's true. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see. A new wizard. What do I want? I do love my Jade Wizards when I think about it. That's true. Knowledgeable. Monster Tracker. I think we'll take this guy.
Jade Wizard.
Amulet of Sea Gold. Let's go north to Midland. The wizard reports back to Gel that his researchers have turned up 2 possible locations: the Bearer of the ancient tribal chieftain Marbad Midland, or the tomb of an unknown lord in the dusty foothills of distant Isalia. Alright, so I just need to move any character over to Karaberg. Well, we know what he's doing. Alright, so I'm going to give you Awakening. Earthblood. Well, hold on. Let's just kind of go over here and get Flesh to Stone. That's a lot of armor. So he'll go do that in a turn. And I guess we'll go fight this battle over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to teleport. It's only 500 gold. Let's go in. We've got a pretty big fight ahead of us now. Do I think we'll be able to win? Yeah, I think we'll be able to win. Oh, it's here, right. I don't know where the reinforcements will come from. I don't actually remember where, so that could be a problem. They could pop out on me, so I'm going to need a few guys in reserve, just going to watch out for that. But if I can keep them isolated, they don't have a Doom Diver, so that's actually a huge benefit for me. I have a captain. I feel like I don't really need a captain, but we'll see how he performs here.
We search for Gromril ore. These greenskins have it. Slaughter them and find it for me. And if the dwarfs should think we carry out vengeance for their kin, then let them. I'd rather make allies of the bearded ones than enemies. They hold grudges, and I have not the time or inclination for another enemy. There are greater, more pressing fates at work. Now, bring me the heads of the orcs, for I will have their skulls turned to gold, their eyes pierced with hot lead. They will truly know.
We'll say I had to make sounds during Guild's speech because his freaking speeches are not that great. He's like, find a thing for me, die for me, so I may have shiny loot. Alright, buddy. Which is nice of you. I did miss having my unbreakable group of swordsmen, but I've got these guys over here anyway. Okay, Imperial Foot. We'll put you over here. Great swords over here. Crossbow regiments, you're going to be in the middle. Look at that beauty. Freaking wonderful. Archers, you're going to be on the flanks. 3 company militia, I don't know what I'll do with you yet. I'll figure it out later, but yeah, that should work out. 180 archers. Holy crap, I love having these bigger groups. How many do I have? Only 2,100, but still a decent amount. Alright, knights, you'll be back here waiting. You'll be in front of these guys too. Mortars are going to be in the middle, just kind of waiting. And I still have my free company militia kind of in the middle. They'll be guarding a little bit. Alright, Luther, you're going to be in the middle too. Gelt, you're going to be somewhere. Well, Captain, you'll join him. You two will fight together. Let's kind of move one of you a little bit closer. Oop, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Ah! There we go. Right in the middle. And then I'm not clicking on you. Stop. Not meaning to click on you. I need to make sure I have it just right. We don't want gaps that are too big. Okay, so infantry.
Curse the foe.
I want all of you to be in guard mode. Range units.
The Empire.
All of you in guard mode. Gelt, you'll do your thing on your own.
Sigmar calls.
Let's move Gelt over here. And we're ready. Okay, let's go fire a fireball at what? Their leader? Yeah, good idea. I'll try to harass them a little bit. That should be fun.
Magic.
Time for a fireball. If I use it early on, then cooldown will end and we can do more damage later. That's a big orc. Okay, we're a little bit too far away right now. Now we're not too far away. There we go. I did a decent amount of damage. I'm pretty happy about that. I took some damage from that spell, but that's understandable. Oh, here comes more of them. Let's go. Oh, God. Ah! At least he's using it all on me right now instead of my own soldiers. There we go. Searing Doom is coming down on top of his archers, I hope. At least a little bit. Hit a few of the guys in the back, too. Alright, so we're going to have my mortar go after their archers right over here. Go after the ones way back here. What about my own crossbows? What are they doing? Out of range yet. Alright.
By my will alone.
Let's go after more of them. Quick, we're just using more searing doom. It's a great spell, as you can see. I actually like it a lot. Oh, crap. Hey, that was a lot of damage. I'm happy about that. Go attack these units over here. Go attack these over here. You two archers, you got it. But where? Ah, okay. It's coming from over there. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, Luther, an Empire Captain. Let's go get him. We're gonna overcast our spell. We're gonna get rid of almost all of his armor, actually. Go after that blasted shaman real quick. Yeah, my archers are destroying them. It's so good. Go finish off these guys. Go charge in over here. And over here. Gelt, you can move a little bit. Thank you so much. Alright, hold on. Let's go look on the left flank. What are we looking at? Orc boar boys. Holy crap. That won't be fun. So let's go move everyone over here to help out. Knights, I want you two to form up. Pistoliers and whoever else, just kind of move back a little bit. Archer regiment, I don't know what I'm going to have you do yet. We're going to figure that out. Oh, I didn't look at the Imperial Foots yet, but anyway, let's see. Archer regiment, come over here and attack. Mortar, you got your own thing going on. Crossbows, I know you're still doing your own thing. Gelt, you're going to help out in a little while. Just hold on. Diminish some damage over here. Let's go finish off that guy. Alright, so you two, come help out with the freaking giant spider. Imperial Foot, I'm going to have you come back over here real quick. Oh, crap, they did get my... Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Come over here, come over here, come over here. Gromril ruffians come in. Knights charge in. Knights come over here. Little Dragoons and friends, you can do your stuff. Oh my god, it's so many of them. Okay, do they have any shooters? They do. They have... I didn't realize how big that force was. Holy crap. Okay, go finish off the Goblin Archers. Crossbow Regiment, come over here. Attack a few more of them. Do we have a... we do have more coming in from behind. Crap. They got me. They got me really good. Oh no. They got me so good today. Golden Boys, come over here and attack a little bit. Ruffians, you can help out. Just keep on attacking where you're at. Use your shield. Use everything that you have right now. Let's try to take out the gigantic freaking spider. This was so much harder than I thought it would be. But let's press in a little bit more. Try to get some kills in. Already taken out some of them. My archers need to move back a little bit. Should be able to handle a lot of these guys, but this is a pretty rough fight. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have my mortar go after their orc shaman. He's got like no armor. I feel like we could actually really do a lot of damage to him. My knights are holding out. Good. Thank you, knights. Thank you. Okay, so archers, go after the Arachnarok spider. That still has a lot of armor. If I got all my range units on it, then I know we would be able to easily win, but we're still fighting some other things like forest goblin spiders. Actually, I guess we could go focus on it real quick. Well, let's go take out these orc boys that are close by, then we'll get more of them. Archer regiment, kind of come over here. Luther's having a pretty tough time. Imperial Foot, let's bring you down. I guess my knights have won. Oh yeah, my knights have won. So let's go bring them over here then. Go help out a little bit more. Okay, skirmish mode, come over here. Skirmish mode, come over here. Crossbow regiments, come shoot these orc boar boys now. Go after the 4 goblin spiders. I know I'm in slow motion for way too long, my bad. Alright. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll go after their leader. For 1. Then we'll use another spell over here. And then we're probably gonna get rid of the armor of this blasted creature now. Alright, go after their leader. I'm gonna go back into slow motion because I kinda have to right now. Let's see. So my knights, my Empire Knights have done a great job. They're winning the fight. They're killing some archers too. I'm gonna have Gelt go after their leader. My captain and friends, they're all fighting nearby. Let's come over here and help out. We've got another charge of goblins coming in. I actually didn't get to really zoom in to go check things out. Like my Empire Knights or Imperial Foots. Oh, they look great. They're really cool looking. Okay, so they're coming into combat now to come over here to help out. My archers are doing a great job. Let's go after these goblin archers nearby. Other mortar, go after these orc Arab boys nearby. Go kill them. Okay, they're chasing me over here. What can we do about that? Right now, not that much. Not that much right now. Crossbow regiment, good job. Other crossbow regiment, let's have you go after... I guess we'll have you come back here to go attack these other orc boys. They're really good at me. Ooh, yeah, they're coming after me big time. Alright, let's see. Go after that shaman or whatever it is. Whatever it is. Okay, let's go down here and help out. We got some orc boys coming to fight me. I need to go help out my boys. Got spears nearby, but let's just go ahead and push in a little bit. Go do that real fast. Good work. Archer regiment, you're good to go. Keep on shooting at whatever you can. Knights are still fighting. Gelt's still over here doing his own thing. Let's go kill some more of these guys. We use a lot of spells on top of them. Yeah, the regiments, I mean, even when they take a lot of damage, they're still able to do a lot too. Oh, look at that. We won. We beat the orc boar boys. That's fantastic, except for these over here that are causing me issues. See, skirmishing or skirmish mode doesn't always work out very well. So you two will come help out. The Outriders will probably destroy them outright. Okay, so we won the battle. That's it. We were able to win. Empire Knights, 54 kills. Good. Gelt got how many? 40 kills. That's all we really needed. I'm telling you, regiments change up the game completely. Like, CCT has such a good game design behind it. It just feels right. I pay more, but I get a bit more. Okay, we don't need to chase them down. It's a quest battle, so we won that. We lost 227. They lost everything. No, that caught me off guard. I expected... well, alright, look. I knew there would be reinforcements. I just didn't know it would be on all their sides. Giant spider, a freaking Ragnarok. But we did it. We held the line. Again, regiments probably being the core reason why we were able to do that to start with. If it wasn't for that, we would be in trouble. Muga Rodcut. It's very orky. Okay. So we've done so much. I'll have to rename some swordsmen after the Marienburgers. Yeah, eventually Gelt will have a lot of equipment. There we go, 1,200 more gold too. Now I'm back home to replenish. Oh, now I need to move him over to Altor. The dwarf lore reveals synergies between alchemy and the manufacture of black powder. With the raw materials and key knowledge in place, Gelt sends word ahead to Altdorf to prepare his laboratories whilst he rides for the capital. Now he's got superior attacker. The final trait for that. Orc Spain, right? More leadership in fighting them. And I'm here. Alright, I now have it. It seems that the process of transportation is dangerously unpredictable. Gelt's experiments triggered an explosion which he barely survived. He's a veteran of such occurrences. However, his first-hand experience of the forces involved gives him an insight into an artifact that may reduce the risk. Okay, cool. Oh, now I need to move anyone over to Weizmann. Oh, come on. Killing me here. Okay, his researches lead him to the location of an ill-omened cave, shunned by any unfortunate enough to live in its vicinity. He dispatches a scout to reconnoitre the route while he recovers from his injuries. Alright,
What brings you here?
we'll let him go do that. So we have more to do. We're going to have a battle over here with John Fierenberg. Yeah, all the edicts, I mean, it allows me to strategically approach things from different avenues and ways of just fighting. Demogryph Nightsound, we're now getting a menagerie, a place to hold the many dangerous and exotic beasts that would otherwise dwell in the wilderness. Very cool. We'll take it. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't let him take any position. That's a shame. In the future, we'll get another leader. I'm not ready for one yet. Tactician. Might not be able to get a custom one, but we'll see. All right, 92 for these guys. Wow, eventually these guys might want to confederate. Yeah, I've got a lot of agents to move out, I think. Oh, hold on. Gelt, what do you want? More range damage would be nice, yeah. Fair enough, we'll take that. Well, no, let's go work on his spells. I feel like I need to get more for his spells. We'll get Glittering Robe, just to have that. Luther, you're at 14. You can finally get what? Chosen Sigmar. Luther Huss is a grim and determined figure of zeal whose unwavering faith in Sigmar and his stern and almost emotionless expression has ensured the rooting of corruption wherever he goes. Very good. 3 stages too. Unbreakable, let's see. Yeah, that'll be nice to have. Very good. So, whenever we're back, we should be on a new turn. Thank you for watching. Do leave a like and comment down below, and do join my Discord channel link down below too. And as always, until then.